favours my stage shows. Fat crate loads that damage my health. I'm just a twat getting bladdered to embarrass myself. My feet dragging on my way home. I drain loads of that potion that favours my stage shows. Fat crate loads that damage my health. I'm just a twat getting bladdered to embarrass myself. I left my palace in a typical foul state. A ciggy in my mouth, 50 quid on my housemate. The city brick, loud bait, dick sitting down, listen out, cause when we get pissed the ground shakes. Swagger down to the place where our friends be, and lately the state of my glass never empty. I'm so pissed but I won't throw fists, but I'll grope chicks, open my clothes and expose it. Missed a joke playing poker with no chips. Rips in my clothes, splintered nose bone and broke wrist. Pass the phone bitch, I'm chatting more than women be, it's killing me. Slam doors, clamber in your limousine. I see beast with the greed for my testicles. Beef in the street, it's Dirty D and Pete Decibel. We be the best of all drunks in the mud, cause I'm a loud messy fool while Pete just be the fun. But trust me it's love, nothing but a cuddle and hug. Man we're struggling to mumble as we're juggling pubs. A bunking above, jumping in a bucket of beer. Like a noise making cock, we'll be fucking your rear. Check, feet dragging on my way home. I drain loads of that potion that favours my stage shows. Fat crate loads that damage my health. I'm just a twat getting bladdered to embarrass myself. Check, feet dragging on my way home. I drain loads of that potion that favours my stage shows. Fat crate loads that damage my health. I'm just a twat getting bladdered to embarrass myself. I'm rap's answer to shagging lap dancers and swaggering in bars with a massive black marker, and tagging harder than raps off a pack of cards. Annex scars badder than a marriage getting slashed apart. I'm madder than your dad's fashions are. In the crappiest arms, chatting to a slapper with a padded bra, vanishing my graphic bars. The mad image mark magic that I travel in, and that's the art. But I'm sat back, bladdered and embarrassed till I manage to adapt round having all this damage in my massive glass. A bad habit's like an addict's arm, with a jagged scar, tattoos and scabs round the stabbing marks. So fuck a drinking club. I sink whiskey and piss in a stinky pub, while Pete winks at chicks that be 50 plus. We're strictly drunk and dicks till we sniff some drugs. Feet dragging on my way home. I drain loads of that potion that favours my stage shows. Fat crate loads that damage my health. I'm just a twat getting bladdered to embarrass myself. Feet dragging on my way home. I drain loads of that potion that favours my stage shows. Fat crate loads that damage my health. I'm just a twat getting bladdered to embarrass myself. Feet dragging on my way home. I drain loads of that potion that favours my stage shows. Fat crate loads that damage my health. I'm just a twat getting bladdered to embarrass myself. Dirty Dike twat. How you liking that? Mr. J Rap, SM Bizzle. Yeah. And we out. Peace. to the tube I've been sniffing through. And is it true? If you live like a vampire, life backfires like a night with a crap flyer. Well, that's a risk that I'm willing to take. I sit in a state and my face says, give me a break. I dig in my crates of drum and bass, missing the days when I lived to play the killers at the biggest of raves. But now I've hit an age much as reminiscing as great. I've refused to be a victim in this history cage. I live in this place and literally I think it's a game where continues cost nothing if you're willing to play. So I smoke skunk so much that my throat's fucked. I show love, go nuts till I'm grown up. No love could ever take away the stupid feeling that most chicks are aliens and James is human being. Morph into any shade, me and floor separate. Torture is every day, boredom I levitate. Pausing and pressing place, snorting to meditate. Thought swinging mental case, born into center stage. Poor but I'm getting paid more than your penny wage. I let my head engage, war on an empty page. I bet I generate more than you've ever made. Talk to my pen and say more than my head can take. I walk to my death and cause water to separate. Lords of the heavens ain't sure if I'll get a place. Clawing a weapon as I gawp at the devil's face. Sawing the metal chains, sure that they'll never break. 4-letter second name taught me to get away. I crawl into bed and lay snoring the Zeds away. Caught nicking lemonade in stores I was 10 or 8. But anyway, I'm less and made more reaching every day. Soar to the Everglades, I talk stories and let them change. Forcing the letter straight, scoring the sentence made. More sick than getting AIDS, surely you're me, never mate. I desecrate your beat and morph into any shade. Me and floor separate, torture is every day. Boredom I levitate, pausing and pressing play. Snorting to meditate, thought swinging mental case. Born into center stage, poor but I'm getting paid more than your penny wage. I let my head engage, war on an empty page. I bet I generate more than you've ever made. Talk to my pen and say more than my head can take. I hate everything. Hate life. Hate your mum. Hate you. Hate talking. Hate music. Hate hip hop. Hate the beer I'm drinking. Hate Dirty Dike. Check the cityscape. They spent dazed in this little place. River base, Cambridge, blazed in a shitty state. Lace my trainers and pace with a silly face. Give me space, aimlessly aiming to tick an eighth. And then I'm zoning out in smoky clouds. The postcode ghost in this lonely town. I show dope flows, floating sound. It's over now. Jokers down, focus, close your mouth. I'm coming back with a massive force. Flicking matchsticks, pissed in the back of your classic Porsche. Magic thoughts storm back and forth. Orgasm track its porn until the panic storm crack of dawn. I'm trying to figure out what's what as I frog hop scotch through these hip hop hotspots. I spit snot quick until my lid pops. And I'm still pissed off cause not enough kids nod. I'm never pleased like head disease medics. My recipe be these extra scene edits. Checks and clean debits are bounced and debt. Because the fresh rappers trapped in the alphabet. I've met thousands, gun to my head, I've met a handful. And that's at best 10 down for a gamble. Scrambled mess heads and drug tested sex pests. Check, check, yes, this is untangled, less mess. But your mum's strangled and mutilated. It's too late for you to fake the stupid move and make it. I'll use your faces as a place for lubing rapists. My basics and humour rejuvenates your hatred. So stop the frowning. Dirty Dike and the doctor sound. Elevated straight off the ground. I'm here to generate the populace now. I'm here to spend a little time, be obnoxious and loud. Box beats to the ground, keep rocking the crown. Here to speak honestly like Coxie the clown. And take to Mr. Key's policy of opposite frowns. Cause these three are down like an anthrax plane crash. A strange clash, wait back for Madcap and J-Rap. I'm in your face with a fake act, saying I created rap and I came back to claim tax. So MCs get your pockets out when I stop and shout. Check the double D and the doctor sound.
What you need is courage.
That's right. I got no guts. I'm just a lying
What you need is courage.
Full teeth clenched, all freak balls deep, cool police, yes. Morphine in a war scene next to a corpse. Who's next for the sexual applause? Rat-a-tat, fanny flap, happy slap. Catch a cab and it's back to my habitat. Thought I had cancer in my nads, bounce back in that. Thought about something else sad, bounce back in that. Thought about jumping off a cliff. Talk about your mum, but I'm just trying to make a portion out and live. Forcing out your boredom for your kids. It's sick, and I don't really understand a kick. And I won't ever wander around your wonderland of awfulness and shit. It's shit, I'd rather slip my wrists up and stitch. With a twig and a bit. With a twig and a bit, and a bit. Teeth in the bull skin. It's just the way that I rap. It's just the way that I rap. Full teeth in the bull skin. It's just the way that I rap. Yo, new coat swagger. Shoes don't move though, glue stone stepper. Move so clever, glucose measure. Never move double what I do, press never. Had every crew running in a crew neck sweater. Fed up, looking like a new fresh tenor. Crumpled and red around the edges forever. Drunk as the dead around the benches we treasure. Yeah, don't do Dike-The. Don't move white if you won't use biker. Don't lose time in a wire. Don't use an eye-for-eye guy, there's a lifestyle fight start. Enough telling you about me. I threw the telly through the belly of the boundary. I didn't tell it to, I'm telling you it found me. I fell into forget and let the memories surround me. Full teeth in the bull skin. It's just the way that I rap. It's just the way that I rap. Full teeth in the bull skin. It's just the way that I rap. It's just the way that I rap, it's just the way that I rap. It's just the way that I rap. Felt like I was swimming through a ditch of syringes. And I ain't trying to beg a bitch for forgiveness. She ain't a bitch, though it's just easier to kiss this goodbye when it's sprinkled in some mean unrealistics. Misogynistic, call it what you see fit. I call it beating out my feelings like I need this. You call it everything you ever wanna be. Cause if I bet you're watching someone, then I bet you're watching me. Don't even think about the quest before you see. I ain't bitter, I ain't stressed, in fact I'm better off as me. Guesstimated sentence of a beast. Serve at 25 to life and never got released. Work with any type I'd like to bed and got deceived. What do you mean you felt a pest to me and you could barely breathe? Listen please, we're separated visions of a dream, but we both know the truth and it was better that I leave. You didn't love yourself enough, that's unattractive. Except the times you took the drugs and cried and done a backflip. You used to lie for love and hide it like a bad trick. So what the fuck was I to us, the kindness or the madness? I live a life that's simply climbing, I'm about this. And I haven't got the time to be the loudest mouth to shout this. You said you're proud of me, I doubt you know what proud is. Cause since then I've bounced and what I found's had me astounded. I used to write about how happy and how sad you made me. You'd call me arrogant while sat about all powder scrapey. I saw a pattern attached and imagined our baby. And like a coward I just sat and acted sour cagey. You say I'm lazy, mad, angry and I'm power crazy. Damn right, I'm everything you say without an ounce of maybe. Look how you hate me now for smacking what this planet gave me. I hope you know it doesn't actually fucking matter lately.
I sentence every sensible soul to bold reflection, intelligence and definite goals. Choose direction and never let the negative hold. Question the mold they set you in and never dissolve. Clever and old, whatever, I'm a cynical man with cynical plans to settle in and spit for the fans and make beats for my psyche. They're like, how'd you sleep at night? I said I don't, I smoke weed until I see the light. Please don't forget where your dreams are. I'm all hands up for some quiche and a clean start. I don't wanna find myself dreaming as my peeps pass. Each ask a question and leave after lesson 4. Lesson taught, greed is your enemy, less is more. And everyone's a friend to me, I guess, unless we've ever fought. I never thought anything would ever be as good as this. Scribble in my book of wish, twisted with a crooked wrist.
I'm like one of them man who don't give a fuck. But after hours when I chill, I know I care a lot.
Mother hot food and misses. Feet up in the summer as I catch food to Christmas and distance myself from any coxcoons or dickheads, pissheads. A little bit I try, I've been taking smaller sips, mate, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not as mad as I used to be. People seem to humour me instead of piss me off and leave me fuming in a room of freaks. Beef I used to need and feed upon it greedily. What a fucking waste of time and weakness it seems to me. So speak to me deeply as an equal and teach me to be every piece of every living sequel and help me learn a lesson. I don't deserve attention for speaking out with bravery. I won't reserve the question, and don't be scared of answers if you're brave enough to punish me. It's funny seeing fun, love and me, the undercurrents deep.
I'm like one of them man who don't give a fuck. But after hours when I chill, I know I care a lot.
Yeah, you're all reading it, balls deep believing it, all catching feelings, but you call me the idiot. I don't receive a bit of peace of any breeze you spit, but somehow you all seem to dream without a decent kit. I guess my words mean more than I thought, but I'm ignorant as fuck with the torture I sport. Of course you'll applaud and snorkel through the portion of pork to get your grubby little paws on my porcelain sword. We're all mechanisms, force-fed, whatever's given. Television, internet, and episodes of better living. You better give in to the telephones and clever tricking. Tesco's are well ahead of anything you're ever bigging. It's less forgiving, man, it's business at best. So we're best to get a rhythm, sing and live it to death. I quiver with stress, thinking how my kids will accept this shitty mess that we live in as we give it to them. It's all poetry, everything I speak seems to focus me. A total belief explodes from a potion of hope and peace. I cross my fingers, hope to die when I float inside and skydive a solar system sky with my open eyes. So keep following and viewing like it's funny, but don't spit the dummy, go bring your mummy. One man, one tongue, one rusty head of shit, and somehow you can't flap, so fool come to wrestle it. Blah 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 blah, and your ears prick. Weird kids inbox and click while the tears drip. It isn't fun getting tackled by a stripper's mum who's risen up a kid to suck a dick like it's a bit of fun. Mrs. Dumb, why are you trying to justify? The only simple answer is your job, you have fist and bite you and fight every member in your crew with a knife too. This song is for all the sensitive people. All you transparent, sensitive, weird fuckers with no skin, just muscle tissue, sensitive bones, weak brains, no personality, characterless, peen receivers.
Some people seem to think that that's a bit okay, but I live your way, having no fun. Go home, son, you're so glum. Chatting bare cheddar for the fun of it. Some people seem to think that that's a bit okay, but I live your way, having no fun. Go home, son. I love to spit, give a fuck. You can suck a dick, 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 suck a dick.
Fucking hell, this is long.
So best beware.
1,000 echoes. Microphone. Yo. Come for you. Run. Yeah. I'm a self-searching man, at least I thought I was in those days. I'm okay, I suppose, but still I slaughter loads of cocaine. They say it's down to mistrust, abandonment and self-hate. I stare them in the eye and cry that fuck them if it felt great. I struggle in myself, place a bubble built around my life. And if I haven't been a part of nothing in my pounding mind, fuck it, I'll just sit within a grin and pick another time. And distance in a mixed of gin and substance in my fucking life. Nothing knows the love inside. I feel it but the valve is clogged, pissing out the liquid by the thousand to the fountain pot. And none of your umbrellas could resist the muddy pounding drop. Every dripping tear and all the shouting in this house I've locked. So try breaking in and see how far your candle burns. Pitch black forever in this mountain of abandoned words. Mismatch of tenants in a crowded vegetated patch. Staring at the rusty jerry can again, I take a match. One simple weed smoking alcoholic tosser. One little key opens out your options proper. Stomp on the beat, talk shit and down the vodka. Stop living weak, own a house and see the doctor. One simple weed smoking alcoholic tosser. One little key opens out your options proper. Stomp on the beat, talk shit and down the vodka. Stop living weak, own a house and see the doctor. Until the flames collapse, I'll comfort in the heat. I know it takes a man to slap a drunkard to his feet, but I'm tired. The truth say the facts display abandoned health, but whose brain is whose mate? I can't be asked to slap myself. It's never my fault. I've come to terms with my denial. It seems to be the only thing that serves my custom up a smile. To breathe beneath the sober thing that burns enough to comfort sin. Before I'm rich and bubbling, I'm eating out the fucking bin. So fuck a normal way with corners, I'm just walking straight. Fuck a spoon, fuck a knife, I'm all about the fork of fate. Walking round my orchid mates to weep outside his doorstep and force stress deep inside a portion of my boring head. I was pulled out with forceps. I didn't wanna leave the womb, I didn't wanna see the truth, I didn't wanna breathe, cause it's a disgusting mistrusting dustbin. We sit fucked in, lusting for drug fixes, fits lust and nothing. One simple weed smoking alcoholic tosser. One little key opens out your options proper. Stomp on the beat, talk shit and down the vodka. Stop living weak, own a house and see the doctor. One simple weed smoking alcoholic tosser. One little key opens out your options proper. Stomp on the beat, talk shit and down the vodka. Stop living weak, own a house and see the doctor.
Did you ever have the feeling you was being watched?
So hit this and watch your missus have a fit and triple spin backwards into simpleton abyss. I live in England thinking ignorance is bliss, trying to paint myself dripping with the pigment in my piss. Crippled chicken wings are literally £1, and you can get a sticky bit of weed as quickly as you wish. From the sticks to the city, kids are rich and pay to keep it crisp between the villains and the privileged. You want drugs, course, everybody wants drugs. A love song's a dead apology that once was. Head nodding extra horribly to wrong stuff. Offbeat bollocks, dead philosophies and top trumps. Slumps happy and crisp, suntan of a pig. My bum bag is full of valleys and quids. Unplanned in a planet is my plan to exist. And stack bangers so the galaxy can shatter to bits. Slumps happy and crisp, suntan of a pig. My bum bag is full of valleys and quids. Unplanned in a planet is my plan to exist. And stack bangers so the galaxy can shatter to bits. Yeah. Just get me to a place where I can drink and sit and think differently, erase the time and blink. A second citizen, a system on repeat. So let me keep my distance individually and speak. Why the fuck you gonna listen in the first place? Gun face, cripple locking chickens in a birdcage. Birthday wishes, fresh nipples, piss and sperm stains. Dripping vertically, ripping through the world, mate. Excuse me, God, you keep getting in my fucking way. I'm trying to rush the brains of everyone and run away. I mumble triple platinum lyrics, think about your image. Sink a battleship in minutes with a pack of villains. Suntan of a pig, my bum bag for the valleys and quids. Unplanned in a planet is my plan to exist. Stack bangers so the galaxy can shatter to bits. Slumps happy and crisp, suntan of a pig. My bum bag is full of valleys and quids. Unplanned in a planet is my plan to exist. And stack bangers so the galaxy can shatter to bits.
Probably loud as fuck and I'm dead. Hand a man, China, walla walla.
Yo, so sit back and salivate. Rappers ain't carrying my sack of pain. Gaffer tape, smack you round the face with a salmon steak. Last Saturday, the Saturday before last, I was caught wanking off and marinating horse hearts. Good job, I'm a brave man. Living off the solid gold, proof that I've got an escape plan. Cultivate cash, break that and stay funny. I never pull a sulky face cause I make money, Celebrate center stage bummy. Spend every penny in my getaway buggy. Druggy, quaddy vodka lemonade juggy. I'm sorry, not sorry, I whatever made lovely. I'm not sure if hip-hop respects that. So what the fuck you gonna do about me budging the rules? Nothing at all, that's what I thought, suck on my balls. What the fuck you gonna do about me budging the rules? Nothing at all, that's what I thought, suck on my balls. What the fuck you gonna do about me budging the rules? Nothing at all, that's what I thought, suck on my balls. What the fuck you gonna do about me budging the rules? Nothing at all, that's what I thought, suck on my balls. Laid back in a hotel, scratching out the gack of my toenails. Nose in the sack as I roam hell, groping my own girl. I don't need to focus on no frail. Bitch sniffing coke off my coattails. We live in a joke world, that's why I take the piss, you dumb wanker. Shit's looking like I didn't miss a fun factor. Fist in a bitch is just another lung clapser. Tractor, country bumpkin underground rapper. Know to snatch the lightning and the thunder out slapper. Catch ya, chuck you out the fucking Fiat Panda. 100 miles an hour, metal pedal down stamper. Seatbelt severed round the neck, I'm out, thank ya. So what the fuck you gonna do about me budging the rules? Nothing at all, that's what I thought, suck on my balls. What the fuck you gonna do about me budging the rules? Nothing at all, that's what I thought, suck on my balls. What the fuck you gonna do about me budging the rules? Nothing at all, that's what I thought, suck on my balls. What the fuck you gonna do about me budging the rules? Nothing at all, that's what I thought, suck on my balls.
individual, a Dalek in this way of life. Thinly slice the garlic up and pardon while I make you cry. Half of what you make is life, the other half's a blatant lie. Naked lying cradling the statements that you hate and hide. I celebrate and die and wear a smile from cheek to cheek for you. Treat you all as equals through the speakers when I speak to you. Popping up sporadically and each release is peekaboo. I misconstrued the truth a bit before, but now I'm neatly tuned. Almost every demon in my psyche's feeling clean removed. We hoovered up the bits together. Thank you when I mean it too. Thank you for the deep reviews and time you spent inside my head. And thanks for putting up with every self-obsessive title said. I show love and bow too, so fuck without you. Me without your ears is like a known drunk without booze. Weeping out the years we hold hands and chase the bugs away. Forever in a state of mass confusion every fucking day. Hold my hands, stare into my eyes and talk. Don't be scared or frightened if you're unprepared to ride to war. Everybody hides their thoughts, close your eyes, try ignore. Pissed as fuck or sober, I got time for what you're fighting for. Let me stain your mind some more. Every day's a silent war. Penetrate the weapons line and elevate to find your core. And maybe we can reach a peak together in a cloud of hate and shake away the powder I'm addicted to around my face. I magnify the cracks in an attempt to smooth them out with you. There ain't a single thing apart from that I've been out to prove, except the fact that all I need is love in some amount from you. I'm sorry, mad apologies for when I run my mouth at you. I guess I'm trying to teach a bunch of strangers not to talk shit and think about the powers we possess if we could all switch. I drink a lot, I guess the balance in my life is wrong, but why the fuck you gonna buy an album off a Viceless? No, we need problems, need blemishes and scars, need wrong-uns, need venom in our negative remarks. You're all beautifully crafted in an emptiness we grasp, and I thank you forever from the center of my heart. From me to you, for New Street to Pete and Lou, for Chris, Liz to Neil to Louise, I'm here to speak for my Parkside day one family. I still have started as a bunch of little scallywags and built that. Hold my hands, stare into my eyes and talk. Don't be scared or frightened if you're unprepared to ride to war. Everybody hides their thoughts, close your eyes, try ignore. Pissed as fuck or sober, I got time for what you're fighting for. Let me stain your mind some more. Every day's a silent war. Penetrate the weapons line and elevate to find your core. And maybe we can reach a peak together in a cloud of hate and shake away the powder I'm addicted to around my face.
I know you better keep my man shit fresh out your record crate. On the decks, Dike-The, big up, slanging back on the track, keep doing what you do. Yeah.
Let's hope late. I'll be ready. One. To drop a couple blues in your drink. Listen. Yo.
I am from the future.
They all got stars in their eyes, bars isn't tight, and their heart ain't never as hard as the hype. I'm what you like, so SM, blow my beat. Dirty, let's get some pussy. I know you stash mad gas, why don't you introduce me to 3? Nah, fuck a groupie, it's time. London switch rap for dance music and grime, and they told me Brighton was hot. Brum and Bristol all up in the scene. No disrespect, there's only Cambridge now seen. Middle East to the country, baby, hardest to please. Apart from Dike and Big Slang, they only really feeling Baxter and Key and man CUNY. Don't feel no way, nobody hating. Just what the fuck you're doing isn't entertaining. Yeah, swagger daddy, can't jack it. Cause soon as you lean it forwards, I'ma lean it backwards on the track. Shit, body motherfucker standard. A man ain't from where you from, you don't be rapping in my accent.
Guess who just got back from the boozer? Drinking himself into a stupor. Loser, living pissed up without a view for the future, but still stay a step ahead just like my shoes got. You wanna know the truth, bro? Pussy, weed and alcohol's the only things I do love. Plus I couldn't give two fucks, like having brewers drink while trying to choose up a cruise slut. These raps Larry David, the hatred made me take it back to the basics. My tongue twists like them K-Swiss trainers, while these young pricks tongue kiss their mates' anus. I ain't trying to make it famous, I do it to escape, not for my name in the papers. Fuck the love of it, that ain't paying my wages. So if you don't know me, don't ask me for favors later.
Fuck the cliches, meet Jake, the new Baron. Spit a 2-bar that renames your crew Sharon. You rappers move, I don't want your tunes, you have them. Loose cannon clashing at my gums, rocking crew patterns. But I don't do fashion, I do talent, do passion, do tracks, do yaks to their backs, do spasms. Neck a few gallons of booze and lose balance. Hoof that and straight take off like your tune hasn't. There's a huge pack of crews rapping average. They couldn't get their shit out with a huge pack of laxatives. So you stand and grapple with your bodily deposits. My crew's back banging like the brothel in my closet. So please keep your mouth in the bottom of your pockets. When the CP's about, never bother with the gossip much. Hooking up phlegm, set it off with the Dr. Scott. Like B-slang and Mr. Constant, drop it raw.
You are now in tune to Dike Star delegates and contact play while Mr. Constant selects the breaks. Rowdy like a mental case on a lack of medication. That's except I don't fit like the threads I take. Anyway, contact play, spitting with delegates. Kick like that on back bray, missing his elephant. No one's a bad influence like Mr. Melon is. No girls that won't speak to me cause I'm a friend of his. We're just your everyday common or garden headedness. Some settle with kids, others are sexual terrorists. Or friends with benefits, depends on your opinion. If rap is your religion, I'm that heretic to wreck your kingdom. What you expect from this and that producer? I can tell it from the credits, I better ready the heavy future. You're now in tune to the old next level shit. Spit more better and with much less respect, bitch.
My name's me and I'm the geezer from the ground floor. Sort of sound down, snort and not about war. I'm not allowed poor, my dick takes the fucking piss. But I'd cut my wrist before I give up and love a bitch. I've got drugs to sniff, big stuff to bloody shift. Big dubs to pain with my shit, cunts and fucking pricks. Split bunning in my room trapped in. Planning tunes like I'm listening to New Jack Swing. I've had the truth, that's grim. It's dim lit and dark avenues. A shit stack of patterns with a bin bag I have to do's. Dick that I'm acting loose, it's piss flat the quack pig. I've been sick since piss man the captain and still average wanking. I live by the slug, I'ma find a fuck pig and have a dick behind the trunk. Mr. Dax, I can't stand up if you didn't like his stuff. Mouth shut and pull your fingers out your cunt.
Call me the comatose cosmonaut, copper pot cosmic. Break codes with a single thought. The ice age, Iron Man slowly thaws with his ogre jaw, standing so deep on the ocean floor. Break my face twitch and the way my brain ticks. Limb-legged hunchback billing 58 spliffs until my face splits. I spit bars that mean business like the shades of an agent in the Matrix. May stick the same disc on every playlist where you play shit cause every track's amazing. And when someone's like, who the fuck is this? It's a guaranteed fact that Mr. Scissor Tongue is playing. I'm moonwalking down your pavements, rocking hammers, crime fighting shoes and looking like a vagrant. Dancing with cavemen, still seem to bring some proper soulful rhythm and blues like the California raisins.
Just a herb thirsty writer, cursing on dirty side, off puffing on some Durban. You're certain to mercalize, you're immersed in the earth, slurp terps, throw fireballs. The way we live in it's like we're not even hireable. So being criminal certainly more desirable. You unclean cut than a set of surgical knives will do. I'm getting higher than burglars on a pergola, getting into your world and then sitting there and disturbing you until you start to switch cause you're thinking and turning murderous. It's too late for you, some vultures done circled ya. I still fly, chilling without turbulence. I live life, 1,000,001 purposes. The main to our service, a verbalist, stroke herbalist. I kill you inadvertently, triggering some emergency. Then always think about I'm not a doctor, why nurse that shit?
With no ability, they tried to see me blindfolded, walking the plank that leads to the sea. When I need herbs, like the third world needs rice, you need words. Like a mask in a bank heist, fuck a mic. You can barely hold a conversation. My rhymes have got the power to move you like immigration. Never mistake him, I was born in the bass bin. Mesmerized by the fucking snare that I'm chasing. Just waiting for my album to be released. Then my dick's up in your mouth like a swab from the police. Baroque is a beast, he'll degrade you like a strip search on some next shit. Like when you find out that your dick works. Your chance to spit first, my stance is stood perched. Your brain dead like your real name was Lurch. You switch up, used to love boom bap.
but like a junkie hit dick cause you scared of the old track. I've got thoughts running around my head like they're speeding. Fuck herbs, things could be much worse seeming. I'll never stop dreaming, type to stay believing, and naturally turn shit dark like an evening. I'll never take, close my eyes like I meditate. Generate a heavy stone, roam hitting better tapes. Here to take the something with real hip hop, to let everyone know it's time like really big clocks tick. But don't talk, lose the plot like a needle. The ones that you see looking fucked up, them are people. And keep what I speak true, because the people make you wanna get up, go out and seek sequels. If I said I was a rapper, would you preconceive? But I bet you get it totally different to what is me. If you want name dropping, I'm BVAMC. Blow chunks of wisdom when I talk sickly.
Since ancient times, since the beginning of man's ability to think, he has gazed at the heavens and dreamed that someday he would travel through space to explore the moon and planets which have eternally captivated his imagination. Man's ancient dream of space travel has ended. It is no longer a dream but a reality. For at last, man has in his possession the rocket. In the near future, a great rocket will thunder from the Earth to carry man to the moon. What he will find there, and on other countless planets he will eventually explore, is not known.
Forget it. Hey, let's have a drink. You're drinking too much of that wine of yours.
Yeah, less of that soppy bullshit. Let's try and liven things up a little bit. Yeah, you're back in tune to your favourite wanker. Make noise if you're bored of your life. Bring a massive bag full of compost and constant beef. Stomp my feet and watch what I want to see. Obnoxious freak, lost in a monster's teeth. I got pea squash beef and I dropped the beef. I spilled gravy, I'm still just a little bit crazy. Me and Jake killed every single gig lately. Been a bit cagey, the skinny kid shaky. The lyricist plagued by the sniffy spit rabies. Nah, Liz and Chris made me, the hippie kid maybe. Still I see the difference in this shit abyss plainly. Pick a mix baby, covered in the future. Juggling the truth like I'm stuck in a computer. Fuck it, you're in tune to the troubles of a loser. Cuddle in a tube, love and suck it like a Hoover. Nothing but the truth, getting buggered in a room full of fantasized punishment. Smothered on the tune, you better walk by or get force-fed a pork pie. Your wife was knocking on my door like all night. I talk shy, snort lines and I'm eat up. Clean-cut guys get tortured and beat up. Mr. D just walks in the street, fuck, talking to tree stumps, roaring on police trucks. Catch me chopping off a fat rocker chaplain. Hats off, my rap's got the backdrop collapsing. I'll match what you can bring. Has been, I'll have you in a backspin, embarrassed, sitting battered with a handprint. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, the brer with the funny hat, wearing a rubbish bag. Yeah, shut it, slam. Shot. I got the pin pan tapped up, allow cunt not to shout stuff and leave your house fucked. Mr. Party Man, after sipping lager cans, I'll sniff half a gram and charm the piss from your auntie's pants. Bored of my life, talking my shite, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. Bored of my life, talking my shite, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. I'm bored of my life, talking my shite, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. Bored of my life, talking my shite, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. I was scared of release, every sin barely redeemed. It never seemed fair, I just stare and perceive. And you expected me to care and believe from a chair when you're speaking, or care when I leave? Fuck off. Now how the fuck could I prepare to be free when my hair's clean shaved and I'm there on the street? Now are you staring at me? I'd forgotten what a tramp is. Mad shit was lost in the bottom of my sandpit. That pissed me off, it's potluck and not the world's end. 14 months to get dumped by your girlfriend, I turned chauvinistic. Went ballistic, but never showed a bit of it, and learned where I did fit. It's business. Life took a piss when my wish list slid through my fingertips and ripped into thin strips. I've been spitting since prison, so I sit crisp and dismiss these visions till my wig splits. It's just a consequence of what I do. Man, I'm a rapper slash criminal. What are you? Do you work a 9 to 5 in a flock of troops? Or are you walking down the line of forgotten youth? It's just a consequence of what I do. Man, I'm a rapper slash criminal. What are you? Do you work a 9 to 5 in a flock of troops? Or are you walking down a thin line of forgotten youth? I'm sorry that I broke the law, but you were smoking draw way before I clocked the open door. You know the score, I was lonely, broken poor, terrified of getting mesmerised by my sober thoughts. So, it's back to drinking again, with a qualified skill of how to think with a pen. The brink of my head assembled with a kink of the bend. The lingering stench of death as I'm sniffing again. This prisoner bled and shimmered with the glistening red. Wish I'd read instead of flicking through the pictures again. And yes, I guess stress does care when you're leaving. Screaming, scratching at the ceiling, never had the reason. Clever lad detaching from the meaning, staring round the cell that you're attacking your beliefs in. I'm packing what I need, and these are not adventures. I'm acting how I please, cause I've seen the consequences. It's just a consequence of what I do. Man, I'm a rapper slash criminal. What are you? Do you work a 9 to 5 in a flock of troops? Or are you walking down the line of forgotten youth? It's just a consequence of what I do. Man, I'm a rapper slash criminal. What are you? Do you work a 9 to 5 in a flock of troops? Or are you walking down a thin line of forgotten youth?
Young men with a mind for revenge need little encouragement. You, above all, should know the consequences of the life you choose.
Consequences. I hope you understand that violence is a fucking paragraph. Consequences, like a death sentence. I'm what you talking. You look up anything that frightens you. Embrace fate with open eyes. I hope you understand. Fuck face. Can't you talk now? The superintendent's gone. But what do you expect me to be? Thick in the end the way you want me? Do what we tell you. Think what we tell you. Say what we tell you. Squawk. Be a fucking para. I hate you for putting me in here. You put yourself in here. Everyone trying to be tripe, never face the consequences. You probably only get a month for minor offenses.
Not dead yet, nah, just a dead vibe. Kinda like a fresh jet of lemon to the left eye. Legs like jelly with a belly full of red wine. Bled dry, looking like a wet pie. Get high, sketch try, messing with my headlights. Fuck that, pick 'em out, flick 'em at the next guy. Hence I stay sniffing at the bread line. Let fly, crumbs spray, splattered on the red sky. Rub it in the headlights, fetus in the crapper. Snacking on my flesh like the Beatles in my bladder. What? You expect something next? Expect nothing less than the next grubby mess. I'm still using life as a blacker in a tight spot. Lost with a cracker and a canister of nitros. Watch as I stagger like your boss on this night off. Why not? Fuck it if it matters, I'm a right cock. The sky's what my bladder is the size of. Wine clogs, sack of what you gather in your white snock. Life stops, I wake covered in a smeggy paste, smelling like the freshly baked flavour of yesterday. Anyway, I hit the rave in a silly state, waving a biggie tape straight in a hippie's face. Wait, you expect something civil? The next fucking prick to come and headbutt a chick will be me. Oh please listen to the beat, Mr. C, Jammy B, Mr. Key and me, SMB, Ed Scissor T and Ronnie B, CP, making what you're rating seem easy. So come and get a lesson at the next show. Testo mission for some bevies with the wet nose. Let's go repping like the 70s to Stepto. Save no pennies, you can bet I feckin' spent loads. Pressure in the headphones, snapping up the mic stand, lapping up the slime from the tracks in my rhyme plans. Yep, if you want what's expected, come and sing along from the bottom of the cesspit. What? Scissor. I'm just fucking mastering my album, innit? Finishing everything.
Alright, don't master without me.
Well, this is it. I want to record this fucking tune with you on the end of it, but you're not fucking here, are you?
I'll be back.
Nah, bro.
Bro, I'm finishing it this weekend regardless.
Okay, well,
Ronnie Bosch as well, he didn't make